It is Sunday. Not only is it Sunday, it is, child, the last Sunday in the first month of 2025. And listen, I don't know about y'all, but this little time just seemed like it's going really quick. It's going really fast. So I am here because I want to make sure that I really celebrate and practice gratitude around what went well in 2024. I know you're like, wait, girl, we way in 25. I know, but it's important to stop, pause, celebrate, look back, reflect, and use that as a foundation. And so I am going to rewind and talk about the top 10, maybe 12. Well, the top few things from 2024 for this afternoon tea. So let's get started. As I always say, afternoon tea is about not spilling the tea, but gently pouring, sipping warm tea into our souls that supports us on our journey to the greatest amount of personal power, healing, well-being. We here to give life, take up space. So let's get started. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to afternoon tea with Cantiese, where we're pouring, not spilling, powerful tea into our souls. Hello. Hey, hello, hello, hello. So let's get started with the first segment, and that is there is a tea for that. And I don't know about y'all, but there's a potential, if you're watching the news or social media or just what's going on in the world, hint, hint, for some stuff to be getting on your nerves. Okay. So, back in the day, people used to ask, can you hand me my nerve pills? Well, I'm saying there's some nerve tea. And so tonight I am having what is called a cup of calm. And a lot of times I do encourage my clients when they come, they have tea, to add chamomile and mint together because it is perfect. This particular blend actually has passion flower, lavender flower, catnip herb, and rosemary leaf. It's also has a little bit of spearmint, licorice, and some stevia to give it just a light sweetness. And per usual, I do have a little bit of a non-dairy creamer in my cup, and mm, I'm taking a sip. It's already been steeping, and this is a very calming, light. I love the flavor of chamomile, and of course that soothing aspect of the mint and the rest of the um, ingredients that really help to calm our nerves. Okay, so this is they're not paying me, but this is traditional medicinal and organic tea called Cup of Calm. So might be something for you to try, especially because there's a lot of opportunities for something to get on our nerves nowadays, right? Okay, so this is what I'm sipping. And if you're watching this back and you sipping something, let me know in the comments what you sipping on. Okay, so tonight, again, I just want to get on here and have a little bit of a conversation about what has went on in 2024 and all the things that I'm so grateful for. And so I have a little list. Looks like I got 10. So, you probably noticed if you do follow my page, which I am so grateful for, that I did a little bit of rebranding this past year. So I'm excited about that. We kind of added a little different color, and we have a new logo. And I have my logo on this cup. Yes. And on the back of here, it says tap into the power within. So, um, here's something that I think is important. I think it's intentional. It's important to be intentional about having messages around us, um, in every way possible that really supports us and reminds us to really stay connected to the source and resource of who it is that God created us to be. And that is great. Okay. So I am drinking out of my own very own branded mug tonight with Tap into the Power Within. So that's number 10. We did some rebranding. Okay. Number 9, uh, um, of the things that I think is noteworthy from 2024 is we attended the very first in person. They had done it virtually, like during the pandemic, but there was the very first Black Mental Wellness Conference. I got to go to my hometown area and attend and just be in a room full of helpers and people just focused in one time in one place about our well-being from an emotional, spiritual, and mental health, and it was just awe-inspiring. And I look forward to attending this coming year. So that is on the agenda, and I am so grateful. All right, so number 8. Number 8 is, man, have I had the opportunity to work with over 2024 some amazing, um, powerful leaders, organizations. And so I started the year off doing some work with Stonecroft. I did some work with Block Builders and Return to Hope, um, Teens Excel and Beyond, Building Tulsa's We Build, All Souls, Dream Academy, which is a youth uh, program in Chicago, as well as Inspirational Perspective. So I am just so excited. A lot of people know that I'm a therapist and all of that, but may not realize that living my worth is out here, being a blessing and having the opportunity to do work in broader ways. And so very, very excited to have been able to collaborate and work and continue my work, live my worth with these organizations. All right. Number 7. So listen, 2024 was probably a little slower in terms of afternoon tea. But when I really sat down to think about it, and this is a point that I'm making, sometimes we can get ourselves down for thinking we didn't do enough, or we're not doing enough, or we should have done more, or maybe even not even realizing what we've done. I had sit downs with guests over 2024, and I did not even realize until I look back. So it's important, and that's why I'm doing this. I know it's the end of January, and you're like, girl, let 2024 go. I want to make sure that I properly acknowledge what went on and how 2024 was really, truly an amazing year and full of accomplishments and blessings. And so, yeah, I think that's noteworthy. Okay, now anybody that knows me, as a matter of fact, I think I have been accused of being humble to a fault. I am not somebody that really likes to blow my own whistle or ring my own bell or whatever. And I really am uh, interested in all the ways that I can support and be of an encouragement and a help to others. And I am excited to acknowledge that we uh, peaked over 100, over 1,000 posts in 2024. So, that means that, there's some consistency and some staying power that we have. And it's encouraging to know that, man, you've been able to put some type of encouragement, wisdom, support out there more than 1,000 times in a way that people can receive it. The other thing that was actually a surprise and I'm excited for is that the Living My Word Instagram reached 1,000 followers, like right at the tail end. And so I'm excited and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be a space, to create a safe space for there to be this type of conversation around just really staying connected, healing from hurts, and just being a part of giving life in any and every way. And we're going to be doing more of that in 2025. So we definitely have to take note of that. Hosted our very first client appreciation stop and pause. So I just wanted to find a way at the end of the year to say thank you to clients and to provide a little bit of woosah in the midst of the busy holiday season. And so, right before Christmas, we hosted that and plan on doing that once a quarter. So, look out for that. We'll definitely keep you posted. All right, so that was number 5. All right, number 4 is we soft launched Me Moment Circle. And let me tell you, there's going to be a whole lot more where that came from. And so excited to be able to create programming to support women on their journey to learning how to put themselves first. I definitely feel like that sometimes, a lot of times, it's easier said than done. And I do consider that work to be very much so a passion, a calling. And I look forward to what's in store. I'm telling you, it's some special things in store in terms of me moment for 2025. But we definitely want to acknowledge just being grateful for where we started in 2024 in terms of the group programming. All right, number 3. So, the reason why I love number 3 is because I think not enough do we have methods, avenues, community, uh, space where we get a chance to reflect on what really was important for us. And not from a, here, I need to tell you this is how you need to do, and you need to change this, and you need to start doing that, but actually have an experience where you get to uh, breathe and pause and connect and also be celebrated. So, I partnered with Maven's Meet, and we did Me Moment meets Maven Meets in a curated conversation that also was connected into a survey, a self-reflective self-care survey geared towards really helping you to think about, be with, focus on how is it all going? What are some things that I may have been raised up into, or whatever the case may be. And so, very, very excited that we did have an opportunity to do that me moment curated conversation style. And I'm looking forward to having again more of that coming in 2025. All right, so number two, um, I just am so passionate about seeing women, Black women, women of color, be able to find self sufficiency, economic advantage by being in business for themselves. And so I had an opportunity to support buy from a Black woman, and I got to meet buy from a Black woman herself, and also stumbled upon a woman who does these really neat um, gratitude, self care stickers, which I love. And so I was able to support it by purchasing products and taking those products and giving them away. So all year long through 2024, whenever I needed to, felt like I wanted to give something, show a gesture, I was able to pull from these amazing gratitude stickers that I got from Mamie Pack. Um, and Mamie Pack, who I met at Buy from a Black Woman here in Tulsa. So I look forward to doing that again and being able to highlight that. So yes, all right. So and now let me tell you about number one. So number one is number one because it's actually a lead in to something special that is happening coming up. So number one is how I kicked off 2024 at Lamique Beauty, and we did we did tea inside of their location here in the Black Wall Street area in the Tulsa Box Yard. And guess what? We are doing that again. So, my very first sort of live tea event will be in collaboration with Lamique Beauty this coming Friday, January the 31st. And so, I'm celebrating 2024, and I'm also looking forward to what we create in 2025. And let me just tell you, if you are not doing anything and you can make it, this is going to be an amazing opportunity for you to push pause, for us to pour in just a moment. Okay, so it is a 6 to 8 p.m. and there will be tea, there will be all kinds of little surprises and fun, some nibbles, all of the things, and grab your bestie and come. So if you think you can make it, actually not think, if you're going to make it, send me a DM so that way we can prepare and know that you are coming. Um, I have put a post out on the Living My Worth page, and you can actually tell it to remind you so you don't forget. So that is sort of the top things, not all the things, but the top things that I wanted to sort of highlight from 2024. And with that, we're going to call it complete. Okay. So 2024, and now we are here. And I'm excited because I do have a special announcement that I'll be making let's just call it the first Sunday in February. And so, with that being said, I'm going to sip some tea and we're going to go ahead and go to the final segment. And that is the daily dose of power. All right, look, it is never too late to look back and take stock of all the ground that you've taken. Even if the momentum was not exactly what you may have thought it should be, wanted it to be, there is always something to celebrate. There is always something to be grateful for, to acknowledge. Uh, and listen, let me tell you, if you're here and you can hear me and I can hear you and we can see, well, I can't really see you, but you can see me, that means that we have something to be grateful for. And let me tell you, gratitude shifts the atmosphere. On our worst day, if we can find something to say, I I am thankful, I am grateful for, we're going to be all right. And we can use that as energy and momentum to keep going, to keep building. Because the truth is that out of imperfection, or out of uh, whatever momentum we have, that is the juice, the fuel, the inspiration that we need to help us to keep going. So I just want to acknowledge you, even if things didn't go exactly according to plan. We still here, and we're going to keep moving forward. So I'm excited for 2025 on this last Sunday in January. And I'm looking forward to what's in store for all of us as we move forward. And, get you some nerve tea and tap into the power within. All right. Until next time, may the I am enough in me connect to the I am enough in you. And I want you to be kind to yourself and take care. Mwah.